Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to auto-generate WordPress blogs using OpenAI. Here my objective is that as soon as I'm going to add a new title in my Google Sheets, automatically on that same title, a blog or article should be generated by using OpenAI, and the same generated blog should be posted automatically on my WordPress site. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to connect all these applications, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. So we have Google Sheets in our trigger, and then we have OpenAI as well as WordPress in our action. So we are going to connect all of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically generate unique articles by using OpenAI from Google Sheets, and also how can we automatically post them on our WordPress site or any other website. Okay, so here we are going to create this automation by setting up a simple connection between Google Sheets, OpenAI and WordPress, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of this amazing software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is a software which allows us to connect multiple applications, which helps us to automate our task without any coding or programming skills. Okay, this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach directly by typing pabbly.com/connect, this URL in our browser. Once you will reach here, we can find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, I'm directly clicking on sign in. This is the all apps section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here we can find all of our workflows which we have created, and we can also create folders here to save the workflows. Okay, now to create a workflow, we are going to click on this create workflow option. Let's do that, and here a dialog box will appear in front of us. It is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. Generate unique articles using OpenAI. Okay, I have given a random name over here. Now, after giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save the workflow. So I'm going to select this test integrations folder. Now let's click on create. So as we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us, trigger and action. Now what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts or the two main principles on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now let's suppose here my objective is that as soon as I'm going to enter a new title in my Google Sheets, automatically an article should be generated on that same title, and then the same generated article should be posted automatically on my WordPress site. For that, we are going to take Google Sheets in our trigger, OpenAI and WordPress in our action. Okay, and we want that as soon as we are going to add a new title, automatically the response of that title should be captured here in Pabbly Connect, and with that response, automatically a new unique article should be generated on that title by using OpenAI. And then automatically the same generated article should be posted on our WordPress site also. Here we can find that our action is the response towards our trigger, because when the trigger happens, that means when the title is added in Google Sheets, then only the actions are performed. Okay, so after understanding this concept, let's start creating the workflow step by step. First of all, we will select our trigger application, that is Google Sheets. So let's select it. Now, after selecting the application, here we have to select the trigger event also. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or start. So, new or updated spreadsheet row will be our trigger event, as we want that as soon as we are going to add a new row in our Google Sheets, the response should be captured here, and with that response, automatically the workflow should get trigger. Okay, as we have done that, we can find that a webhook URL is provided to us along with some instructions. We need to follow these instructions step by step in order to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. And for that, the webhook URL which is provided to us is going to act as a bridge for sending the data towards Pabbly Connect. Okay, so first of all, let us copy the webhook URL, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what we are supposed to do. So let me take you towards my Google Sheets. So this is the spreadsheet which I have prepared for generating articles automatically from OpenAI. So I want that as soon as I'm going to add a new title in this spreadsheet in a new row, automatically in the response, the article should be generated for that same title with the help of OpenAI. So in order to connect this article spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect, we have to go towards extensions, and then we can find the option of add-ons. When you will click on this get add-ons, it has taken us towards Google Workspace Marketplace. Now here we need to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. Let's do that. And basically Pabbly Connect webbook is the add-on which we need to install in Google Sheets. Okay, so here I have already installed the add-on, so I'm just going to cross this. And once you will install the add-on, you also have to refresh the spreadsheet so that you could find the option of Pabbly Connect webbooks here under extensions. As we can find the options, let's go towards initial setup. And basically, in order to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, we have to perform an initial setup in which we need to enter two details, webbook URL and trigger column. So first of all, let us paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect in this field, and the next is trigger column. So what is trigger column? The concept of trigger column says that whenever the data will be entered up till this column, the workflow should get trigger. Okay, the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that new row will be sent to the webbook URL. So whenever we are going to add a data up till our trigger column, the response will be automatically sent towards Pabbly Connect with the help of this webbook URL which we have added over here. So as you can find, I have only created one column here, that is column A for title. So this will be my trigger column. Okay, I have entered A over here. Now let's click on send test to send the test response towards Pabbly Connect. And as we have done that, the test data is sent successfully. How to increase efficiency and effectiveness of your business quickly. Okay, so this is the data. Now I'm going to submit it and we will cross this. Okay, so the setup is configured successfully. Let's go back towards Pabbly Connect, and here we can find that as soon as we have submitted the initial setup, we have received the response over here. Trigger column, that is A, title, how to increase efficiency and effectiveness of your business quickly, spreadsheet name, articles, spreadsheet ID, sheet name, sheet ID, and the row index. Alright, this means that we have successfully built a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. So whenever a new row will be added in Google Sheets, automatically the response will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Now our objective is to generate an article for this title which we have received from Google Sheets. And for that we want to use OpenAI. Okay, so with the help of OpenAI, we are going to generate the article. Let's connect OpenAI in our action step. So in our action application here, I'm going to search for OpenAI. And now we need to select the action event. So the action event will be ChatGPT, as I want to generate the articles using ChatGPT. Let's click on connect, and here because I've already built the connection with OpenAI, I'm going to select my existing connection. For building a new connection, you need to click on this add new connection button, and then you have to provide the token. From where you're going to find the token, for that first of all you need to log into your OpenAI application, and then you have to click on this hyperlink. Once you will do that, it is going to take you towards the API key page of your OpenAI account, and from there you can generate your own token and paste it over here. Now because I have already built the connection, I'm going to select existing connection, and now I'm going to click on save. As we have done that, we can find that OpenAI is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So let's move further. Here it is asking us two details. First of all, we need to select the AI model. By using what AI model you want to generate the content. So here I'm going to select this GPT 3.5 Turbo model. Okay, and the next and the very important step is the prompt. So prompt is the command which we need to provide to ChatGPT that what we want it to do for us. This prompt should be very specific. Example is given over here. Draft an email for taking a leave tomorrow. So here my objective is to generate an article on the title which we have received from Google Sheets. So here my prompt will be generate an article on this title, and here I'm going to enter the title. So we have already received the title in the response of Google Sheets. We will simply map that. Mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here our previous step is given and here are all the details. We want to map the title. Let's select it and it is mapped. Generate an article on this title, how to increase efficiency and effectiveness of your business quickly. Okay, so when we have mapped this title, it has become dynamic now, and now it is going to change with each and every response. So whenever we are going to add a new row, a new title in our Google Sheets, automatically this title is going to be replaced with that new title. But in case if you will enter it manually by copy and pasting, then it would have become static and then it is not going to change with each and every response. Okay, so here because I want that prompt should remain same each time, I have entered it manually, generated an article on this title, and the title should get changed automatically when the workflow will run in real time. Therefore, I have mapped it. Okay, so let's click on save and send test request button. And here is the response. In the response, we can find that we have received the generated article. Running a successful business requires not only hard work, but also strategies to improve efficiency and effectiveness. As a business owner or manager, it is essential to constantly assess your operations and find ways to increase productivity, streamline processes, and achieve better results. So this is a unique article. We can find that there are the points given. So a very nice article is generated on the topic, how to increase efficiency and effectiveness for your business quickly. Okay, this means that our workflow is successful up till now. Now our next objective is to post this generated article automatically on our WordPress site. Okay, for that we are going to connect WordPress with Pabbly Connect. So let's move further. Here in the action application, I am going to connect WordPress. Okay, And now we are going to select the action event, that is create a post, as I want to share the article in the form of a new post. Okay, let's click on connect. And now from the given options, we are going to select this add new connection to build a new connection with our WordPress account. If you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. Now we need to enter 3 details: WordPress username or email, WordPress password, and the base URL. From where we are going to find all these details. First of all, we need to enter the login credentials. That means the login username as well as the login password of our WordPress site here in these 2 fields. So let me do that. And after entering these 2 details, here we need to enter the base URL. For finding the base URL, we just have to go towards our WordPress site and we have to look towards the URL of the site. So this is my WordPress URL from https to pay2wall.com. We will select the WP3 also. And because we do not require WP admin, therefore we are ignoring this. Okay, let's just copy it and we will paste it over here in this field. So we have entered the base URL in the correct format. It is given that while entering the URL, you need to include HTTPS, but you do not have to include the WP login.php. Okay, so we have removed that from the URL. Now let's click on save and send test request button. And here our authorization has become successful. So after building the connection, we will move further. We need to enter the details in these fields for publishing the post, that is publishing the article. So first of all, it is asking the post type. Okay, so here are multiple types. I want to share the article in the form of post. So I'm going to select post over here. The next is the post title. What is the title for your post? So we have already received the title from Google Sheets response. Simply map that. Okay, the next is the post content. We have already generated the post content by using ChatGPT. So let's map that also. And here are some other details: slug, excerpt. The next is the status. So what will be the status of your post? If you want to make certain changes after posting the content, you can also keep the status of your post as draft so that you can further make the changes and then publish your post. Here I want to directly post the content. Therefore, I'm going to select the option as publish. Okay, the next is the category IDs, tags as well, featured media. Because I do not want to post any kind of media along with the article, therefore I'm going to turn this mapping button on and I'm going to remove the existing field. Okay, and now I'm going to keep the featured media ID field as blank only. The format will be standard, the ping status is open, comment status will be open, the author ID is selected as admin, and here are some other details which are not mandatory, so I'm just ignoring them. Okay, now I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. And here we have received the response. In the response, we have also received the ID of this post. That means our post is successfully created on WordPress. Let's go and check. And here we are going to go towards the post section. And here we can find that yes, a new post is created and it is published on today's date. Let's open it. How to increase efficiency and effectiveness of your business quickly. Let me open it. And this is the article. Okay, so this is the same article which we have recently generated by using OpenAI. This means that our workflow is perfectly successful and we have successfully built a connection between Google Sheets, OpenAI and WordPress. So now whenever we are going to add a new title in our Google Sheets, automatically a unique article will be generated on that title and then the same article will be posted automatically on our WordPress site. Okay, so let's check the workflow once again, but before that we have to go towards our Google Sheets, then we have to go towards extensions once again, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and this time we need to click on this send on event. So as we have done that, we have made sure that now whenever we are going to add a new row, a new title in this spreadsheet, automatically the data will be keep on sending towards Pabbly Connect and the automation will run smoothly without any manual efforts. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a new title in the trigger column, that is column A. And as soon as we will do that, automatically in the response without any manual efforts, within seconds, a new post will be created on our WordPress site and the post will be of the article. So let me add a new title over here. Why a backup plan is required in any business. So as soon as I have entered a new title over here, let's go and check on WordPress. Let us refresh the page once. Let me go towards all post section. And here we can find that within seconds, without any manual efforts, a new post is created over here. Why a backup plan is required in any business. Let me open the article. And yes, a very beautifully designed article is open in front of you. In the fast-paced and unpredictable world of business, having a well-thought-out backup plan is not just a luxury, it is necessity. Regardless of how well a business is doing or how confident its owners are in its success, unforeseen events and challenges can arise at any time, threatening its very existence. Having a backup plan in place not only helps mitigate risk but also enables businesses to navigate these unforeseen circumstances with resilience and recover from setbacks. Okay, so these are the points which are given for the backup plans. Now, this means that our workflow is running perfectly fine. So let's go back towards Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done here in the workflow. So I have taken 3 simple steps over here, trigger and 2 actions. In trigger, we have taken Google Sheets, and in action, we have taken OpenAI as well as WordPress. And we have connected all of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new title will be added in our Google Sheets, automatically on that same title, an article will be generated by using OpenAI, and then the same article will be posted automatically on our WordPress account. In the same manner, by following the same steps, you can very easily create this automation, and this will enable you to automatically generate and post unique articles on your WordPress site without any manual efforts from Google Sheets. This was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.